hello, and welcome to Loyal Royal Tarot. It is my greatest pleasure to be before you on today. I am sending good energy to you and yours, wherever you are across the globe or in your neck of the woods. All right? Yeah, we are returning to our inner child channeling reading message. And I have the honor to say that we are ready to take a look into Aquarius. Aquarius. I call you Aquarius, commonly known as Aquarius. What was Aquarius like as a kid, as a little boy or a little girl? I'm sensing inventor vibes. Like, I would picture a kid as an Aquarius to be very thought-provoking and having the ability to come up with new ideas that may change the world for the better. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing. All right, we thank you, Spirit. As we're taking a look into the inner child channeling of Aquarius. Now, you could be an Aquarius, meaning that your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, even anywhere in your natal chart, could have the placement of Aquarius. You could be interested in Aquarius, just curious to know more about Aquarius. And you very well could even receive this message if you were attracted to the title upon clicking it. Yeah, this message could actually be for you too, for real. So I want you to eat the fish and leave the bones. Or if you don't eat fish, eat the fruit, spit out the seeds. However you want to look at it, I want you to know that this reading, this message, is simply a bunch of messages and stories on cards. You are the author of your life. Not one of these cards, by the way, or the same. Not one of these decks. None of the cards are the same. Everyone is different. Every card in all of my decks, not one of the messages are identical. So you remain the author of your life. Get in where you fit in as it relates to this story as we take a scoot next to our inner child and we wait for the fly. Thank you, Spirit. Just going to shuffle a couple more times before we wait for a card to fly. I said wait for the fly. Yeah, speaking of flies, shout out to all of my air signs. Yeah, Libra. Happy New Year if it's your birthday. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for the fly, Spirit. For Aquarius, inner child healing message as to what it is that you want them to know. Something that they may or may not have been missing, but now that you are ready to give and receive. Thank you, Spirit, for the message as we await the fly. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, there it flew too. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius. You're coming up very sunny at the bottom of the deck. This is my sun card. It's filled with high vibrational energy and lots of joy and laughter. It says manifesting and doing. Manifesting and doing. Manifesting and doing. I don't know, every time I see this card, I always think of the phrase that I've heard tossed around as a kid where it's like faith without works is dead. And this would be the faith. The manifesting is, faith is such an empty word to me sometimes. I should say, yeah, you can even, replace the word faith with fantasizing. Fantasizing without doing is dead. Like, because I just want to make it clear. You know what I mean? Manifesting is a bit of, it's like a mental state where you're applying your senses to what it is that you want to receive or want to perform and want to do, want to meet, who you want to meet, who you are becoming. All of this is a fantasy at first. It's something that's in your mind, something that you desire. But then it says, and doing. This is at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, so it's rooting your reading, which means this is the core of your message, the root of your message. The information is going to keep you 10 toes down so you can remain up. Manifesting and doing is at the bottom of the deck. Let's look at the card that OMG. You notice how I always said that our ancestors and our spirit guides are completely connected to all of the readings here. One hand washes the other. Look what came out. I don't think we've ever seen this card, Aquarius. It says, welcome the divine masculine. And we did welcome him, did we not, on yesterday? If you didn't check out the message from yesterday's reading, it was not an inner child channeling message, but I'm starting to realize that our inner child was still very present in that reading. They're telling you, Aquarius, to welcome the divine masculine. Is someone entering a life partnership here, or some type of marriage, or a spiritual contract of some sort? 19 could be of significance, Aquarius. Maybe you were 19 when you realized how divine you are as a man. Or if you're a woman watching this as an Aquarius, was it at 19 that you were ready to invite some man into your life because he was divine? It doesn't have to be. It's just a possibility. 19 is of significance. You may have been born on the 19th day of February. You may have been born 2019, or 2019 could have significance. I'm wondering, somebody's watching this that's born 2019. More power to you. Interesting. Welcome the divine masculine spirit. I'm excited to get the rest of this. We welcome you, divine masculine. Perhaps this is a statement. A gesture. Welcome the divine masculine. And since that's what's being requested, I welcome you, divine masculine. You are welcome here. I want you to know that all of my messages here are gender friendly, which means it can be used interchangeably, whether you're female or male. So if you find yourself on the other side of this, just welcome the divine masculine. I'm taking that for face value, but this could be for a man introducing himself fully to the world, or if this is a woman allowing herself to be presenced by a divine masculine, inviting a divine masculine into her space. Something's coming in fast, possibly. Wow, Aquarius, your inner child is really looking out for you on a relational level. Hot. Something is coming in hot and fast. I just heard the Fast and Furious. I don't know why I heard that. I heard that something's groundbreaking. Yeah, I just heard the Fast and Furious. You could be in the arts, producing, making movies. Hot is still at the bottom. Hot and what? Regal. We got a double bottom of the deck, bro. Double bottom of the deck. Hot and regal. God dang. Ooh, let me get this message. in this deck, it's over. I want to say 200 cards. I'm not sure. I just want to give you the rest of these cards that I'm going to reveal to you. You take it as it may apply to your personal life, but this is apart from the message. We know for the message at the bottom of the deck is hot and regal. I just want to make a point here. I want to eat you like a midnight snack. See, that could have came out. You are hidden in my eyes. All of these messages are different. This one is blank. But if I flip it over, it says fruitful, resourceful. Yeah, look, this is all different messages. No one knows it, but sometimes I cry. Oh, God, yes, oh, my, I do sometimes. Be patient, be patient. Okay, see? See? And the card that came out was hot and regal. Yes. And what is the message for your ancestors and spirit guides? They say, look how lovely we look in the mirror. These are your ancestors and spirit guides, Aquarius, speaking to you in the form of a child. I don't know who you are, but I'm sensing here that you look exactly like you did as a kid. Oh, that's so cute. There could be something in your facial structure or even your physical makeup that your spirit guides and ancestors are saying, hey, Aquarius, you're so in touch with your inner child. You're right where you need to be. That's why they're saying, welcome the divine masculine, because the you and I is the you and me. This is your inner child. Look how lovely we look in the mirror. This might be the title. It says, your fitness turns me on. This is a continuation up to yesterday's message. I'm so glad that I took a break and allowed the inner child to rest and revive him or herself. Those against us will fall. I'm sensing here this is a very plain message. You're very disciplined in nature, Aquarius, and your ancestors and spirit guides are recognizing this. It's like your work paid off. And now you're hot and sexy. Hot and regal. I'm hearing hot and royal. You're expressing your royalty through a physical component that is showing up quite beautifully. Look how lovely we look in the mirror. It's like someone's like admiring your progress, like, yo, that 22-day push-up challenge, really paid off. Those against us will fall. It's quite self-explanatory because you're showing up at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, as manifesting and doing. You're covering all sides. You know how in football you could be offsides? Wow. You're covering all sides. You're not off on this one. And anybody who is seeking to thwart your plan of success will stumble. I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank you so much for watching Loyal Royal Tarot. And until next time.